Time for our speakers, and our first speaker, well, she needs no introduction, but we'll give her one anyway. Under the guidance of her and her husband, Tom Benson, the Saints, of course, won a Super Bowl championship in February of 2010, and they've reached the playoffs 5 different occasions. They've been leaders in the community, giving millions to charitable foundations and helping stimulate business in the Central Business District of New Orleans. Aside from helping keep the Saints in New Orleans in 1985 with the purchase of the team, they helped keep the NBA franchise, the New Orleans Hornets, here as well, buying that team in 2012, rebranding it the New Orleans Pelicans. Saints are off this week after a victory over Miami and London. They will host Detroit next Sunday at noon in the Superdome. And of course, the Pelicans are in action tonight, preseason opener against the Chicago Bulls, 7 p.m. at Smoothie King Center. And don't forget GMB Racing as well. Got that in for you. Please give a warm welcome to Gayle Benson. Gayle?
Thank you, Ken, for that warm welcome. And before I begin my prepared speech, I'd like to just apologize that I'm going to need to leave immediately after. I have another commitment, and I didn't want to cancel today, so I'm just going to be leaving right after. So thank you. I appreciate you all being here. And thank you again for this warm invitation and welcome. It is my sincere honor to be here early in the 2017 football season, and also to share a few brief thoughts on the upcoming basketball season here in New Orleans. On behalf of my husband and the entire Saints and Pelicans organizations, we are honored to join you all here today. I was thrilled to watch our Saints come marching home on a two-game winning streak this Sunday. It was a long and trying 9-day trip for our players and staff, and they showed tremendous focus and determination in shutting out the Miami Dolphins with a 20-0 score. Now it's time for these men to take advantage of their bye week, get some rest, and prepare for our game back home against the Detroit Lions on October 15th at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. We are equally as thrilled to be underway with our New Orleans Pelicans, and it's evident that the passion and enthusiasm we witnessed last week at the Smoothie King Center during an open practice. The excitement among the fans is truly at a very significant and meaningful level. In just a few weeks, the NBA's regular season will be tipping off, and will welcome the likes of the Golden State Warriors and Cleveland Cavaliers. The Pelican players are in top shape lead, of course, by Anthony Davis, DeMarcus Cousins, Drew Holiday, and Rajon Rojon. I am confident that this is going to be a great season. Locally, we've watched with great interest as some traditional prep high school powers continue on their successes, while also witnessing some players make names for themselves and had others take notice. It certainly will be an interesting next month as the games get bigger and bigger. We've also witnessed a few breaks in the weather from the stifling heat, and a welcome break that's needed for us all. And Tulane certainly opened some eyes last Saturday with their thrilling win over the Army Black Knights in what was an incredible home game. And Coach Fitz has the program headed for bigger and better things. Each year at this luncheon, I make a point to stress how equally proud of the many men and women behind the scenes at the Saints and Pelicans organizations who are so passionate and committed to the teams and making sure our fans have the very best fan experience possible. The Saints and Pelicans employees are so proud to work diligently representing their organizations and our city, in addition to this region, in all that they do. I'm also very humbled of the dedication and hard work they have done in our communities. We will continue to stress just how important each and every one of our roles are and how we can positively impact the lives of so many people. We've done that in the past, and I assure you that commitment will never waver. This time-honored tradition of the kickoff luncheon is an exciting time, and I can't help but think that the great men and women that have helped make this event what it is today. We certainly wish our colleagues here the very best as they continue on what we hope will be a very successful and memorable season for your favorite team. And again, on behalf of my husband, Tom Benson, and our entire organization, I would like to wish you all a very healthy and successful season. We truly appreciate your support and hope to make you proud to cheer on the Saints and Pelicans this season. Lastly, I'd like to personally thank a few people here today. Ken Trahan from the Touchdown Club, and of course, the Saints Hall of Fame. J.T. Curtis, the fine championship head coach at John Curtis High School in River Ridge. And of course, the true reason for us getting together, this week's Athletes of the Week from Mandeville High School, Carolyn Farrett, and Krista Rubinstein, Jr., from Archbishop Hannon High School. You are an inspiration to us, and I wish you both continued success in your athletic and academic endeavors. Thank you all again for your attention, and may God continue to bless you all.